I was recently contacted by a woman named Sheila whose daughter was killed by her own boyfriend. She knew her daughter's boyfriend was violent, but she never dreamed he would take her daughter's life. Let's take a look.
The neighbor said that he heard a blood-curdling scream, is the way he put it, at 2:45 in the morning. And a few minutes later, he heard my daughter crying outside his door, so he brought her into his apartment, and he said that she had marks on her neck. And apparently Tom, her boyfriend, had choked her. And he said to her, "Are you okay?" And she said, "No, Tom's crazy, and I've called 911.
911, what emergency are you reporting?
Hey man, my next door neighbor just shot his girlfriend.
And he shot 8 times, he hit her 6 times in every vital organ. And as he drove away, the police arrived. So he got out of the car, he went back to her body, and he knelt down and kissed her, and then he put the gun in his mouth and shot himself. Well, as a handwriting expert, I had seen his handwriting, and there were certainly violent tendencies in it that I talked to both of them about. More than anything, I just wanted to contact with her and to know that she's there, that she's safe now, and that nobody's going to hurt her anymore.
Hi, Sheila. How are you?
I'm
nice,
good.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to come meet you. So I understand your daughter passed over and she was killed, and you want to try to reach her. Is
Yes,
that right? Okay.
that's right.
I want to go to Las Vegas. I don't know why I want to go to Vegas, but I'm being told about Las Vegas. Your daughter is here talking to me about Las Vegas, so I don't know what that means.
That's where she came to my wedding with her boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Your daughter, is that Jennifer? Is your daughter?
Yes.
Did you call her Jen?
Yes, that's
Okay,
what she was
because she wants to be known as Jen to me when she comes in. Also, she wants me to talk to you about, she's come to you in automatic writing. I don't know what it means, but she just says, I've come through with writing with you.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want you to go back to either having a pad of writing, and notice that when she comes in, it's changed the style. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know who kills her, but there's a boyfriend who kills her or something?
Yes,
Okay.
he lived with her.
He lived with her?
Yes.
Well, there's talk about either there was going to be a breakup, or she was trying to leave him.
Yeah.
There was something when she was trying to get away.
Yes.
Because she was trying to get away, trying to run away, trying to get away. And I feel like she even told you this, or wanted to let you know this,
Yes.
okay? I also will tell you, she's going on about coming here and staying here at your house and slept here because she was afraid.
She was coming here the next day.
Oh, okay.
But yes, she had slept here before and stayed here.
Okay, because she's afraid. This man has a real temper. Hold on. Did the man who did this, this is her boyfriend that kills her.
Right.
Did he own 2 guns, are you aware of?
Oh, at least.
Okay, I'm seeing a rifle and I'm seeing a small gun, like a handgun. That's what I'm seeing. Did he use a handgun to kill her with? Is that what he used?
It was his service revolver.
Okay. He was a policeman then?
Yeah.
I keep on being shown a bedroom here. And I see there's a really rage going on. Very, very strong rage. I feel like some things are messed up in the house too. I really see him pushed her.
Oh, yeah. She was asleep when he came home and choked her at first.
That's what I'm seeing, a bedroom. And a thrashing in the bedroom. I don't want you to have nightmares anymore. I just want to help you not have nightmares, okay? And not to feel responsible for this.
The night of her death, my husband and I went to our favorite restaurant, and she called me on my cell phone. She wasn't upset at the time, but I said she wanted me to do something for her. And I said, okay, fine, but I'm eating right now. Can we talk about this tomorrow? And she said, okay. And then the next phone call I got was that she had been murdered. So I can't help wondering if it would have been any different if I had not cut her off so fast, if we'd talked longer.
She said, no, it has nothing to do with it. She said, stop trying to find fault. I'm sending her thoughts about loving herself. Because she's really angry she put herself in that situation. And she feels partly responsible for some of this. She does, she really does. So I gotta tell you this. But she's gotten a lot of help over there. All right, Sheila?
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. I hope that helps you, gives you proof
Yes.
that she's around you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Trying to get away, trying to run away, trying to get away.
The fact is that she was literally running away from him when he shot her down. She was going to physically leave him and come and stay with us.
I don't want you to have nightmares anymore.
I think what that refers to is that I visualize a lot it happening. And I see her in her casket, in her wedding dress. And so that's really like a waking nightmare. And I don't believe I've ever really grieved in a way that people say you're supposed to. But I have come to recognize that the experience is in every cell of my body.
Stop trying to find fault.
I felt a big sense of relief because I was afraid that maybe, she would have tried to call me later and she'd think that I didn't want to talk to her or something. And for him to say that it didn't make any difference and that I should kind of drop it, that felt a lot better. Oh, I feel very grateful and lucky that I was able to have this reading, and it's going to give me a lot to think about, and I'm really, really happy and relieved.